Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam, this is HMO4 Gaming, and welcome to Shin Magami Tensei V Vengeance. Now if you're familiar with my channel, I do have a Let's Play of the original SMT5 on the Switch, so definitely check that out. I'll have it linked somewhere down below. And we are finally time to get into Shin Magami Tensei V Vengeance. I have played the game, got about halfway through, but it's like I feel like now it's... I just want to start recording and get it out to you fine people or anyone who gives my channel a time or day. If you did do that, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. So we are going to start a new game. And like I said, difficulty doesn't really affect the story, just affects the battles. You can definitely do that. There is a safe mode if you just want the story and nothing else. Definitely don't recommend that. Hard if you hate yourself because, SMT games are kind of hard to begin with. So just for this, we'll go with the recommended for those familiar with the Shin Magami Tensei series, which I am. Shin Magami Tensei is the father series of the Persona series, so if you're ready for some turn-based, icons, smashing weaknesses, affinities, and collecting demons, as my controller starts freaking out, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below, and let's hit normal and get started.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
What is this? A passing soul? This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world. Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
So, as you can imagine, this is our first choice of the game that will set us down the path of vengeance. Or if you want to play the vanilla SMT5 experience, you don't take her hand, and that'll go down the path of creation, which, yeah, obviously, if you want to see Path of Creation, definitely check out my Switch Let's Play. But for this Vengeance playthrough, we want to see all the juicy new stuff and the new endings and the new characters. We are, in fact, going to take her hand. As we do.
Thank you.
At least she's nice about it.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
In SMT5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. Canon of Creation is the original story of SMT5. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for SMT5 Vengeance. If you didn't already know what you just did, the game basically gives you a safety net of sorts to redo your choice. So you took the girl's hand, you chose Canon of Vengeance. Would you like to start the game? So yeah, even if you had no idea, you have no idea what's going on, what is this, what are these two choices, yeah, the game does a good job of letting you know what that is. So that's a good safety net that's there, or else you'd have to rewatch the whole intro cutscene again, I think. I'm not sure if it's skippable, I didn't want to check, but that's a good that they put that there. But nope, we're going with Canon of Vengeance, so let's get started.
Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
And here we are, we're able to enter our first name, so we're gonna put, obviously, my name. And this is what I did on my original playthrough. Why? I don't know. I just felt like it. And since we can't have the R, we're just gonna do, everyone knows what it is. We're Adam Skywalker, because of course we are. Why did I pick that? No idea, I just felt like it because I'm a huge nerd.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for classmates to walk with. Do I have to? The mini-map, yep, displays all the little symbols. You can get to the map by pressing triangle or over if you wanted to save. You got a glimpse there of my previous save. So you could talk all of these people. I think it's encouraged that you do before it lets you proceed.
Hey!
Speaking of the crazy stuff, I heard a Fairshare got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came at her. A shadow? What do you mean?
Well,
I mean, that's how she describes it. She said some kind of black frog tore her bag up. But then apparently some girl wearing a St. Marina High School saved her. No way, that sounds like something out of an anime. Well, I mean, close enough. JRPGs are normally like an anime you play. Hey, you saw talking to that geek from the next class over? What's his name? Ichiro Dazai?
Yeah.
Was trying to put together this web series, asked me about the slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh right, that stuff's some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, it seems like that was Dazai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyped himself up, you know? I hope we don't run into that kid. He sounds mid as hell.
Hey there!
You want to know who I think the biggest name at this school is? It's got to be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student for Class B. I guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, I'd be Tao. It's Isunukami, right? She's smart, great athlete, nice. She's got it all.
Hey!
Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Yeah, and then once we've done all that, clears up to the next main objective, which is the dude by the door. I walk like an I don't know what.
Everything all right?
Huh? You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go alone. If you can find someone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? Alright, dude. The student went home by himself because he's a hard ass.
Hey, you heading back alone?
At least I'm trying to, yeah. Yuruzu Atsuta.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Do I have to? I don't have to, but no, let's not be an ass, sure.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
Tao Isunokami.
Oh, hi there.
Miyazu Atsuta.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
And that brings us to the main map of Tokyo. That's where we need to go. In the community to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passway at Shinagawa Station. Sure. Quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to Shinagawa Station East. So it always doesn't hurt to talk to everybody. You know, get the lay of the land. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rates going up. Oh, I should say, game over rates are going up. Random assault across the city happening at the same time. People online saying it's because of the monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about it if I could. What? Where you going? The station's this way. Maybe I want to go check out the rest of the city. Huh? This place has been getting so dangerous. The tunnel makes my skin crawl. And the ceiling's really low too. Nope, can't go that way. Just want to make sure we talk to all the people. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing terrible. Am I dumb? Oh, here we go. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. I'm looking over there to go talk to that dude. Oh, here we go. I'm dumb.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Alright, seems like something's happening at the station. We should take a look. We could. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people talk, but they don't really say anything cool.
Something going on?
Yeah, I just want to look at the main people. And, this specific lady right here. Hello. Oh. You tried to talk to her, but the girl paid you no heed and left. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to any of these other NPCs. They don't really do anything. The entire thing is blocked off by a blue tarp. Can't go through.
Hey!
I heard someone got eaten. What, some kind of wild animal? Huh? I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. It's gonna blow up online. It looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it. But I don't really care.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere.
What is he, Superman? Did he have to go change into his cape or something?
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back.
Boy, for some people who care so much about you, they're fine with just leaving you in front of a crime scene where people supposedly got eaten, blood everywhere, but whatever.
Would you mind checking up on my brother?
I mean, are you okay?
I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Alright, well, watch out for monsters eating people, I suppose. And yeah, everything else is just all generic NPCs. No one really worth talking to, so let's head on out. Alright, and we are back on the main map. Nope, can't go that way. So now I think we can go further, yep. Ugh, this place has been getting so dangerous. Huh, the station's closed off. Nope, can't go that way. So yeah, there's only one way we can go. Oh, I saw a school kid with glasses head into the tunnel with the low ceiling. I wonder, is there really something lurking in that creepy tunnel? I just passed by this girl with short hair, but I didn't recognize her uniform. Huh, I guess into the tunnel we go.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Ichiro Dazai. Cringe.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous. All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
And alright, no matter how many times you look, It's the seamlessly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move forward. Well, onward for now. So, we have been, as you do in most Japanese role-playing games, isekai'd into another land. And in this case, into Dot, the land that used to be Tokyo. And we'll get into all that fun stuff. I do want to point out, because since my last Let's Play was on the Switch, which is, you know, the home console of the original game, boy, playing this on the PS5 or any of the consoles or PC that isn't the Switch, boy, this game looks a lot nicer. And I noticed it right away when I first played it. Boy, everything's snappier, nicer, more fluid. It doesn't look like a muddy mess in some areas, so I'm very much looking forward to doing this Let's Play, not on the Switch. That didn't stop me from not buying the Switch version, of course, but yeah, the PS5 version just looks nicer. Definitely the definitive way to play this game is on anything other than the Switch. And oh look, demons!
Target confirmed. Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Should we take the stranger's hand? It's kind of funny. So it's either these are both the same. I don't know if this particular choice has any, you know, bearing, but it's like take his hand, you just do it. And then you nod is you're saying okay. So we're just going to be cool and just nod because we're a silent protagonist. Which is weird, because it's the same question. That'd be weird if that one gives you different alignments, but whatever.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Alright, and that brings us to the first battle of the game.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Alrighty, and that brings us to the game itself. Press turns, we'll get into that. So, as you can see, we have one action, one press turn. This is just us, we're level 3 Nahobino. It's not going to really let us do anything else for now. Yeah, we'll worry about skills for now. So, we're going to do our first attack, baby's first attack, physical attack to one foe. It's a level 3 brute. Daimon is what we're fighting. We see all its affinities. We don't know its affinities right now, but we will in future. That did 13 HP, and now it's his turn. That did 11 HP. Back to our turn. And now we want to talk about affinities and weakness. As you saw in the cutscene, electricity seems to fry these guys, and we have Zio as a starting skill, which is an electric-based attack, affinity, and wouldn't you know, it's probably weak. Oh yes, and because we hit its weakness, we get an additional turn, which we can use Zio again and win the battle. Oh, look, he hung on, okay. Don't know how he hung on, but whatever. Let's just finish him up. See you later, my guy. And that gets us our first level. Not really too sure where I want to go with this all. The best thing to do is strength. So if this is your first SMT game, this one, base SMT 5, SMT 3, Nocturne, you can probably get away with strength build. If you're playing 4 and 4 Apocalypse, from what I've heard, magic is the way to go in those games, but for these SMT games and for this one, some of the best skills are physical based, but there are some skills down the line that are exclusive to the Nahobino that not only look super cool, but they're of the magic variety. Don't know what we want to do yet. We'll see that down the line as we gradually get there, but for right now, our first point will go into strength as we complete our first battle. Yipper.
All hostile targets eliminated.
What was that just now?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man.
Oh,
Additionally,
yes. Our soul.
this place is what is now called the netherworld.
The netherworld?
The netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Alright, sounds good. And you can press the touchpad to see the map. Let's see the map. That's where we go. Obviously, the fog of war is covering everything we really can't see, so it would be advantageous for us to get to the next location. And I think we'll save that for the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, or if you're interested in seeing more Shin Magami Tensei content on the channel, definitely check out my SMT5 playthrough, my SMT3 playthrough. Both of those are on the Switch. This is going to be on the PS5, which will probably look the best, and I hope you join me for that in the next episode. Please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below, but until next time, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been Shin Magami Tensei V, Vengeance. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.